Hello, this is Camo Kid 1SS doing a video for Hisatsu 5. Today we're going to do a little video request. This is going to be a brief explanation of the Spyderco Sharpmaker. The Spyderco Sharpmaker is the best basic sharpening product you can get on the market today, and I'm going to explain that. Basically, when you buy the Sharpmaker, it comes with two different types of stones. These are the medium stones. These are going to remove more metal. And these are the fine stones, and you can buy different kinds of stones if you want to get your edge a little bit sharper, but these are more than adequate to do what we're doing today. The Spyderco does has multiple options when it comes to sharpening. Basically, we have a 40-degree edge right here, and if I were to remove the cover, you would see that we actually have a 30-degree edge over here. Basically, the 40-degree edge, it's a bit wider, still razor sharp, makes the edge last a little bit longer. The 30-degree edge, it actually brings in the stones, and what that does is it produces a skinnier edge. This makes it really scary sharp, but depending on what kind of steel you have, the edge won't last as long. This is an Endora 4 Spyderco, and basically we need to touch it up a little bit, so we grab the fine rods, and first we're going to use the corners. The corners remove a little bit more metal than the flats, so let's get started. You keep the knife straight up and down. You don't want it like this to the side, or you don't want it like this either, because that'll ruin your knife completely. So you start out with, just stroke on every side, and basically Spyderco says to do about 20 strokes, and that changes with every knife steel you have. So basically, just keep on doing the strokes until you can feel that the edge comes together. And a way to do that is you can take your fingernail, grab the edge, and put it on your thumb. And what I'm doing is I'm moving it like this, and if I put it on my fingernail, it doesn't really want to move. That means the steel isn't like this, it actually meets, so that's a good thing. After we do that, we can turn it over to the flat, and since we have more surface area to the blade now, it's actually going to remove less steel and hone the blade. And again, you just do that as many times as you need to until you get it, as sharp as you want. Next, I'm going to do a brief explanation about sharpening serrations. What Spyderco will tell you is to go 3 times over here, 1, 2, 3, using the 40-degree edge or 40-degree angle, and then once over here to remove the burr. But Camo Kid tells you to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and then take off the burr. In my opinion, maybe the edge doesn't last as long, but what happens is it produces a finer edge and will cut paper, like nobody's business. Well, that's a brief explanation over the Spyderco Sharpmaker. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.